Okay, and we are back on the heels of finishing up that Leviathan DLC. It's time to go on to do something else, which I'm glad that that DLC didn't take as long as the last couple did. The Aria one took longer. The Citadel one took even longer than that. So it's nice to actually be done with the DLC with time to do other things in today's session. Isn't that nice? I know I'm hyped about that. Hyped to actually continue on with some story stuff, or at the very least, some of the side quest stuff that I can do that's part of the main game. So, like, I know I could go talk to the Quarians. Like, that's our main story thing, right? Which we're going to do, yes. But, again, the Ninma cluster. Did I go here? I think I went here and I tried to probe for stuff and there was nothing there. Anyway, I'm not sure why this is blinking at me. There's always stuff to do with the Citadel, I guess. But the main thing is I want to go find these ex-Cerberus scientists and I want to go investigate the Asari colony. Those are two things I want to do very much so. I think I might start with the ex-Cerberus scientists just because this one I'm a little more curious as to what we're talking about. I think the Asari one will actually have us helping out Asari and getting more Asari on our side. Maybe even go to the Asari home planet, not sure. But at the very least, let's go to Arai to find these ex-Cerberus scientistos. Oh shit, I'm almost out of fuel. Oh, we made it. Woo, that was close. Made it with 5 to spare, baby. Alright, let's do it. To Gelix. Here we come. Ooh, who are we bringing? Liara sounds like a good idea if it's Asari. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, this is Cerberus scientists. Sorry, this is not the Asari thing. Cerberus scientists? I don't really have anybody who worked for Cerberus, so that's Edie. But I just used Edie for the entire DLC. Shit, speaking of the DLC, I meant to switch my outfit for Shepard, and I totally want to do that. Maybe we'll do it after this mission. I'll just switch something with Garrus, so he's actually has his face out, and I'll bring James on this one, I guess. Switch up the outfits a little bit, eh? Totally meant to go switch up my armor. I totally forgot about that. It's alright. We'll get an opportunity, hopefully. Anyway, Garrus hasn't been used for a minute, so let's give him some stuff. Let's max out Overload first. And then... we'll have his proximity mine get leveled up a little bit, huh? Alright, good shit. On to the planet Gelix. Let's find these Cerberus scientists, shall we? The ex-Cerberus scientists.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Oh boy.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these
Let me
scientists
guess.
alive.
Cerberus troops looking for these ex-Cerberus scientists to put them out of their misery kind of thing. We need to stop this from happening, so let's do that right now. Help out the scientific homies. Yup. It's some Serb-on-Serb crime. No. Oh shit, is it Jacob? Yo, it's Jacob. I was wondering if we were ever going to see our boy. There he is. Finally. No, Jacob got clipped. I almost forgot Jacob's the last of our homies we haven't, seen again yet. There he is, our boy Jacob.
No wonder
Finally.
abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
You've been concussed. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, because this is all like story, or I shouldn't say story, but like main game type stuff and not DLC type stuff, I expect we should be able to plow through the rest of this video game, since all the DLC was, some of it was pretty tough actually to survive through it.
Push forward!
What the fuck? How come y'all didn't get blasted by my shit?
These guys, watch for it! James?
You bet, Commander.
Eat my concuss, boy. Eat my concuss, boy. You don't like my concuss? That's too bad. No shield pylons allowed. Get rid of these dang shields, huh? No more shields for y'all. No, no, no.
All clear.
Don't be throwing grenades at me, boy. Alright. Let's go check on our boy Jacob. I'm excited. Finally found the another homie. The last of the homies that we haven't met up with. At all. Hello, who's there? It's an old friendly face, homeboy.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Hello? Who's there?
What's up?
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there? This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door. Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Yeah, Commander Shepard here, baby.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay. So we're gonna get them guns online.
That's a surprise.
For sure, homie.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
Be brave.
I promise.
If you're alive, then get on the shuttle with me. You will survive. Cause I ain't gonna die this time, BZ. Dr. Archer?
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on...
Oh.
That's one way of putting
Overlord
it.
DLC.
Yes. Well, I've tried putting all that behind me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Forgot we let this guy live. Renegade all the way.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I recommended we shut it down, but the elusive man insisted otherwise. I had no choice but to stay on. I couldn't leave my brother alone, So, I continue our research with the Geth.
You mean you kept torturing him?
Eventually, he learned to control his emotions, for the most part. Then one day, he simply stopped responding. His vitals were strong, but his mind, I think he lost the will to live.
So what did you do?
The only thing I could. I ended his misery. My only salvation left in this life is hoping the research proves useful against the Geth.
Well, I guess we'll just hope that that's the case.
I have to go.
Even though we're not fighting Geth
And I'm
anymore.
not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, I know leaving my brother behind wasn't an easy choice, but some good can come from what he endured. This is everything our experiments taught us about controlling the Geth. I pray you'll find it useful.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. Found some credits. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have ever imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm gonna start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. Huh. I wonder what they were working on that seemed so bad. Cerberus, man, they are up to no bueno. I'm waiting. Opens the door, let me in. Okay, there's a weapon workbench if you need it. There's more upgrade stuff.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Dance around, motherfucker. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Alright, looking for what we're looking for. Hello?
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Holy shit.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
It's like, fuck you, Jacob. You ain't dying again. We can't have you dying on me again here, Jacob, okay?
Commander Shepard. So what?
Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we've managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chunhui, and Annika, so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to just say one more day. Just one more day. What was I thinking? You were thinking you were doing something good.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
Do you have a moment?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Lame. I guess we're done here.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Guess we're done talking to you, but good to know some more information about, you know, how y'all got here and what we can do to help you, I suppose. Personal log from DOMMY Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it was obvious the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong is particular in hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Yeah, having different scientists work on different parts of it, it's kind of a genius way to hide what you're actually doing. But if they're smart enough, they'll figure it out.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Any more? More XP, another data pad. Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't know how exposed they are. I'm going to look for finding us some shielding on the black market. Jacob working on the black market? What? More credits. Oh,
Hey,
this is Jacob.
you okay?
Hello.
Have you been?
Give us a minute.
Just have a little chat-ski with our boy Jake.
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. We look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Wow.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
For show, for show.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it, boys. Alright. So we caught up with Jacob a bit. That was cool. We know how he got here. That was cool. He's settling down with his Bryn chick. That's cool. Let's move on. Wait, hold on. High caliber rifle. Barrel. Thank you. Level 2.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Illusion Man really wants these guys.
They'd probably all be dead if we didn't show up. Let's just put it that way. Jacob was about to get overrun, and they'd all be dead. So, you're welcome. Not like they won't be grateful. Another new dang gun, man. Like I need another one. Another one. Check it. I'm gonna throw a grenade at that shit right there. Check it. That pylon did not blow up like I wanted it to. Dude, climb over the fucking thing, please. I was trying to blow up the pylon and it didn't even fucking budge. That's stupid, but oh well, it's gone now. Nobody else who comes out is going to get a shield from that one, so fuck them. Oh, hello. Ah, the point blank fucking concussion shot's too funny.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Satellite tower coming up next, dog. Boop. You fell on your ass. It was funny, huh? Baby fall down, huh? Apparently there's guys up there, but they won't save you. Boop. Knock the man down. Alright, override, medkit. Alright, override that bitch. Override.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Working on it. To the front of the facility, dog. How do I get up back up there? Hello? Hang on. Solid question. Ooh, only got 10 more to go. And we'll be done with all of the cumulative achievements in the game. That would be pretty cool. Hit them before they land, he says. Okay. Which gun are we talking about? What mounted gun are we talking about? That mounted gun up there?
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Whatever. Blasted that fool. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Eat my goddamn shit. That mounted gun. Okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure which mounted gun you meant, but I see it now. Means it's time to snipe a fool. Well. Pop the fucking dome sack. Pop the fucking dome sack. Bro. Let my shield recharge already. Gorsh. I don't think I can hit that guy from here. Bitch. Can I get up there? I guess I can. I don't mind having a shield, but nobody else can have it but me. Nobody but me.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
That's the plan. I'm working on it. I'll start with this side since they're... Oh, I don't... Okay, I will not start with that side because that side's got a ladder that's too high. Start with this side. Let me get that damn dude on the gunny seat. He's gonna be dead. Oh. Dude on the gunner seat's down? Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna have more to deal with here in a second. What the hell did I just hit? I must have hit my damn focus or whatever it's called. Whoopsies.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Garrus, fix it.
Garrus, you're on the guns.
Will do.
Okay, James, it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Who's ready for some mounted gun action? I know I am. Hello! It'd be cool if I could blast that thing down. Anybody else want some? Oh shit, there's some down here too. Just mow them down before they even get a chance to move, dog. I like that I can just mow these fools down before they ever get a chance. Before they ever get a chance to live their lives. They've got no chance. Da, 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 da. No chance in hell. They've got no chance.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Easy. Easy. Not sure why you couldn't do that, Garrus. You were standing right there. Yes, yes. Let's get the other one.
Let's get over there.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it, dog. Alright. Gun number 2. Reactivate. Dope.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Kick fucking ass.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that can strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I mean, we're good. Let's go.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
They're here.
Get those people out of here.
Might have to take the rest of these homies with me. Y'all want to get concussed? I didn't think so. We clear? I got that.
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away.
Yes, yes. We got you. We got you. We here. We in this. We doing it. We will make sure that y'all get the fuck out.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
I'm less concerned about us. I'm more concerned about all the civilians, you know? Hi, sir. Bye, sir.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
He's got to be almost dead. Or done. This achievement's got to be almost done, you know? So I only needed 5 more? Or was it 10 more? I guess I needed 10 more last time it went off. It's got to be close.
Take out that shield generator.
Get blasted, son. I feel like they're about to bring out one of those mechs. Don't even get it. Let him have a chance. Don't even let him have a chance to get into the fight, dog.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Nice, and the achievement is done.
Just need to hold them a little longer.
No more cumulative achievements for me, guys. We are good. We could just beat this video game however I feel like. Sweet.
That was the last of the civilians.
I knew a mech was gonna show up. I fucking called that, didn't I? I knew it. Let's get rid of the shield first. All right, now it's time to bust out damage on the armor. And night night. Alright. Goodbye to you and your turret boy.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Sweet. Let's get the F at this bitch. Look at all these mechs. Oh lord. Take down Shepard. Good luck. Run, Shepard, run! Oh no.
Commander!
Jacob, get in here, bro. Get in here, bro. There you go. Come on. We out, player. We out, player. We out.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service.
Sweet.
And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now.
That's cool,
You
man.
can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Sweet. We found Jake. Been waiting to find Jacob this whole time. Also got an achievement for that. Nice.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
I hope so.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
All right, another little side mission complete to get Jacob. I'm happy about that. I do wonder how many of these side missions even happen at all, let alone how different they are if people die in the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. Like, I'm sure things are different, but dang. I can only imagine how different. But anyway, we got the Cerberus scientists in general, we got Bryn, we got Gavin Archer, and we got Taylor. So, you know, if we hadn't let Archer survive his whole DLC, he probably wouldn't even have been in this game. So, there you go. But the more people we left alive along the way, the more help we have in this game. Always a plus. Alright. Any new emails in my private terminal? Nope. Which means right back to it then, eh? Actually, no. Hold on. I wanted to switch my armor. I'm going to do that real fast. I'm going to do that down in the shuttle bay, though, because I want to check gun stuff, too, while we're here. But armor first. So I got this Blood Dragon armor. We have the Cerberus Ajax armor. We have the N7 Defender, and we have the Blood Dragon. Let me take a look at the shop real quick. That's the other reason I wanted to come down here. Maybe take a look at what I could buy and see if I want to just buy any more outfits. Because I have the Cerberus whatever outfit, but I could buy this one, which is Cerberus armor, straight up. We have the no armor there. What other armor can I buy? Collector armor? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You know what? I might wear that. I'll definitely buy it. Also, I got an achievement for being always prepared. I don't know what. For buying a certain amount of armors? I don't know. Probably. Reckoner Knight? Okay, that looks dope. I do remember looking at that one. Definitely going to buy that one as well. Inferno armor. Ugh, that's so cool too. Buying it too. Down to 100k, but that's okay. Any more armors to buy? Besides the Cerberus armor that I didn't buy. There's a bunch of upgrades I could do. Oh, Turian specific toxin? Yo, I can turn that in at the Citadel. That's a quest thing. I didn't know that was there. Alright, good to know. It's like, while I could spend money on doing upgrade stuff, I almost don't really want to. Just because on the off chance I can just find the upgrades, you know? Instead of having to spend money on them. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. Obtain 2 non-customizable suits of armor. That's what I needed to do. So I needed to buy 2 armors. Speaking of armors, we should pick one to wear now that I bought a few. Let's pick one. I got the Cerberus Ajax armor. We got the Reckoner Knight. Oh, that looks cool. I'm going to go with that for now. Hell yeah. Did I actually equip it? I did not. Save and exit. I guess I equipped it. I don't know. Hope so. I guess I'll save the rest of my money for now. Because all the weapons I am using are already upgraded to level 5. I guess I could upgrade more, but it's like, what's the point? Let's actually use one of those other guns. What's the fucking point? Alright, I only came down here for armor. That's dealt with now. Cool. Now, let's do the next mission, which I think we're going to go check out the Asari colony one. Because that sounds like a plan to me. 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 I mean, Minos Wasteland is 100% done, so I'm not too worried about that. Approach a fuel depot. I don't have any of that. Where can I go get some fuel? They wouldn't happen to have any over here in the Nimbus cluster, would they? I need some fuel, homie. You got a fuel depot over here? That'd be cool. You do not. Well, that's just super.
I found something.
Maybe we'll find some fuel here. That'd be cool. 650. That's amazing. Okay, well, I don't need to go to a fuel station now. Oh, you got more? Fuck yeah, bro. Oh my god, so much fuel. Just when Daddy needed it the most. Also, here come the Reapers. Yay. I didn't expect there to be 4 scan spots in this little cluster, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And this little, intact Reaper weapon. That could be used for a quest. I don't know which one, but it might have been one that I have already. I wonder if there's just going to be another random... There must be another random spot. Okay, found it. I'm not going to get it right now because it might be more fuel. It's funny that I found 2 big stacks of fuel. I usually only find 1, if any, at all, and it's usually not that much.
Signal confirmed.
It's crazy how much that was. Anyway, let's scan Carcosa for stuff and the things. For the things and the stuff. I might find some cool things and stuff for some stuff and some things. Library of Asha. That actually is probably useful for another one of the quests from good old the good old Citadel. I'm gonna go to Kalini first. I know it's a further flight to use up my shit, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Doing it anyways.
I found something.
You found something, did you? Is it the only something, or is there more? It's the only something. Okay, so I literally flew all the way over here just to find more fuel. Cool. I'm actually okay with that at this point. It's fine. Alright, next up, looking for the colony. Is there not going to be anything out here over here in Masana? I guess not. I think the last thing we need to pick up is the other fuel thing that's back in the first little cluster, so that works. Let's go to Lesus, the Asari colony. I'm down. I don't... Oh, you know what? I lied. There's still one more person we haven't met up with from the last game. The Asari Justakar. Dami Mommy herself. She's the last character, I think, that we haven't met up with in the entire game. In which case, we're bringing Liara for sure. And you know what? Somebody who knew Samara, I guess we'll go Garrus. Oops, that's not Garrus. Nobody else was from the last game, except for Edie, of course, but yeah. Alright. Hell yeah, we got our new armor and everything. We doing it. We doing it. Alright, 5 points for Shep. Let's just save it. 2 for Garrus. A bunch for Liara. We need to spend it. She didn't max out frickin' biotic thing yet? What the heck was I doing? Let's do this one. Singularity. Recharge speed. Stasis could be fun. Use 2 powers in a row. Just up the recharge speed. That's fine. Unleash a stasis bubble to trap enemies that walk into it. That's kind of interesting. Not sure how useful that is, but it's kind of interesting. Alright, on with the Asari Colony show.
Pick up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi.
Like Morinth?
Yup.
Morinth chose to be a
Yup.
killer. The
Yup.
Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that.
100% gonna see Samara.
But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Sweet. Yeah, I think there's a less than 0% chance that we're not going to see Samara, so I'll be surprised if she doesn't show up here. Remember, her goal was to go after her daughter, who was an Ardat Yakshi, if I remember correctly. I mean, we just said Morinth was an Ardat Yakshi. Funny that they didn't even bring up Samara in any of that conversation. But all the more reason to forget and then go, oh yeah, Samara, when she shows up here, inevitably. Oh, there's an item over there. Hold up, I see you. Give me that. Damper, level 3. Damp as fuck, yo.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Either or. Should be fun. Oh boy, this place sounds like it's going to be great. That sounded like husks to me.
There's more than one out there.
Maybe this place got attacked by Reapers. Yup.
Stay sharp.
This armor's pretty dope. I like it.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
Yup.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise nuke on Tachanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
So we'll set the bomb off ourselves. Got it. Blow this bitch sky high. Hopefully nobody else is here. But first, let's loot this bitch and make sure we take all the goodies. To our staff and students, attaches our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Gallet or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethro. Superintendent Jethro. So I don't know if we talked about this in the last game, but Samara, right? Her daughter was Morinth. Apparently, if you side with Morinth and not Samara, and actually, like, I think Samara, I don't know if Samara dies or whatever, or if it just says fuck you because you don't kill Morinth. Anyway, let me read this real quick. A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, our faith, we can continue to enjoy our order and peace this place has given us. Because otherwise, they want you dead because you're a bunch of Ardat Yakshi, which are apparently dangerous.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Oops. Forgot to do that part. So yeah, anyway, Morinth. I was going to say, I think if you let Morinth survive, you can actually recruit her instead of Samara, which is an interesting idea. And apparently not only on top of that, but you can actually recruit her and also she can be your romantic interest. And thus, if you bang her, Shepard gets infected and dies? I'm not sure how that works out, but I don't know. It was confusing when I read about it, but I was just like, that's a thing? Also, we got Galet's electronic signature. We might need that to get somewhere here while we're here. But yeah, anyway, it was an alternate way to go about it, which I think is pretty damn cool that they did that. It's kind of crazy that they did that, really. I'm not actually sure about the whole Shepard dying thing. Maybe Shepard just gets infected and you're just infected for the rest of the series, like the next game and stuff. I don't know. Either way, cool idea, cool concept. Glad they did that, even though I didn't do it. You can. But we didn't want to kill off Samara Dami. We didn't want to piss off Samara Dami Mommy. I don't know if you kill her or if she just dips because you didn't do what she wanted you to do. You know, you didn't fulfill her mission, so she's like, fuck you, I'm out. I think that's actually more likely what happens. I don't know if you kill her or get her killed. Maybe Morinth kills her. I really don't know. I've never done the path, so I don't know. I didn't read into it entirely. I just read that Morinth was possibly a replacement party member for Samara. That's all I really looked into, and I was like, oh, you can do that? Crazy. Bypassing door. Expecting Reapers.
Very good. I almost...
There she is.
Samara?
Dummy mommy.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them.
Remember, she has a bunch of daughters who are Ardat Yakshi.
Already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Here come the Reaps. Reapers peepers.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Okay.
Wait.
Good luck telling her to wait. Does she look like a waiter to you? Anyway, cool. We found Samara. A sorry widow? Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure I already have this mission.
Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Citadel and do more mission turn-ins. Maybe after like not today's session, but maybe next session we'll just have another Citadel run where we turn stuff in and maybe do some of those hangouts. I'm trying to avoid the Citadel for a little while.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Well, all the more reason to figure out what the heck happened here and murk some motherfuckers down. Because bet your money here comes some Reapers. There's a bunch of ammo laying around, so... Yup. Is it new, though? Oh, yeah. Good old Banshee's back. Oh, boy. It's only new because you didn't fight it with us last time, Garrus. Actually, I think Garrus did. Or maybe not. No, you know what? I didn't have Garrus with me when I fought these. I don't think. Ah. Fuck you and your shit, bitch. Yeah, get fucking blasted. One Banshee down. Those things are terrifying. That's right, bitch. Get fucked. Boom, 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 boom. I'm expecting to fight another one of those. I don't need to do concussion shots anymore, but now I'm just having fun doing them, so you'll just see me use them because they're fun to use and watch bitches go flying. Get these cannibals out of here, dog. Oh, we're not clear yet? I thought we were clear. Are we clear now?
And a sorry. What have the Reapers done?
Well, we already know the Reapers like to take over bodies of people and harvest them, so we shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, the Reapers literally started taking over the Leviathan people, apparently. So that's what we learned earlier today. Dommy Mommy to the rescue!
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valer speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Okay.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
But we are stopping to help you. Calm your titties. Get on my ship.
Falair!
What? Falair, what you doing? What are you doing?
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
It's like, there's a bomb, yes, but we're going to save you first. Blow up the bomb on the way out. Like, can you just believe me?
Please be swift.
Hurry up. I know you can't jump down here, because you're a weak-ass non-biotic, but, you know, get your ass down here, bruh. Hold on, I'm just looking for loot.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open.
That's okay, we'll find another way.
This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
We'll find another way, don't worry. We always find a way, because we are Commander Shepard. Go in peace, resquia in pace. Oh boy. Here come the Cabinals and the Marauders. There's a barrier thing in here? Because no thank you. Also, another freaking weapon? The Disciple, huh? Like we need another freaking weapon. You fucking click-clack, son. Click-clack, I was shooting your ass. All on a Saturday night. Cerise Council Shoulder Guard. Okay. Isn't Cerise like the name of the fucking champagne, wine, sparkling, whatever that Chakwa wanted us to drink with her? Wasn't that called Cerise? I think it was. I think it was. Indeed, I think it was. I gotta loot all the rooms before I go. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code, but this isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but will certainly be the last. Okay, Goulet. What's up, DJ? You just posted an article on Discord. Today is Chrono Trigger's 30th anniversary, and Square Enix just posted that users can look forward to various developments that go beyond the world of the game throughout the next year. What does that mean? Are they going to just have like some fucking manga or some maybe they'll do a Chrono Trigger anime. That'd be interesting. But anyway, a variety of Chrono Trigger projects. Could be cool, could be weird. Never know. Looked over the year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone, but Giannis. Okay, she's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination of her to let outside our walls. Find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Giannis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Giannis matures, she won't be among them. Okay, Goulet. There's a weapon bench there if you need it. Noted. Hopefully one of those projects is fixing the Chrono Cross port. I wouldn't hold my breath for that one, DJ. But you never know, I guess. We heard your complaints, decided to take it off the market, and now you can't buy it in our crappy port anymore. But we're not going to fix it. Just kidding. I figure if they're going to do anything with it ever, they will fix it, but that's if they ever decide to actually do anything with it. Oh boy. This thing's back. Disrupt it! Disrupt its terrifying ass. Alright. Back to the incinerating armor. Burn her! Burn her! Dude, this bitch, though, for real? This bitch, though, for real, though? Alright, got rid of that bitch. She's down. Fix her. How dare you wake up and become more cabinominal. Alright, I think we're clear. Got rid of all the bitch titties. We out. We out. Ready to bypass critically. Alright, anything else in this room?
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
The world may never know.
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
One can hope. But she's definitely dead AF. Assault precision scope. I don't really care for that. I don't need it. Not really. I don't need my assault rifle to be that precise, okay? Spray and pray, baby. Spray and pray. That's what we do. Spray and pray. Sorry, I might be choking on some water. Don't mind me. There's the Dommy mommy.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up.
Oh no, is Rila dead?
Rila cannot hear us.
She dead?
Look, she's still alive.
She's been reaped.
But I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Well, whatever. Examine the bomb.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Watch out!
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Oh boy. Another one of those things.
Later.
Defend the bomb. Oops. Defend it. Love these banshees. Love them. Disrupt those barriers. Fuck you. Don't worry, we got Samara over here keeping us covered, keeping the crap. Oh my god, that other thing is right on my ass. Move! Liara's down. Fix her. What the fuck? Get concussed, bitch. I want to move before I get blasted. I want to get the other one that already has its fucking shit. Its barrier warped so we can kill it. Oh my god. Fucking die! Thank you. Holy mother of God. One down. Alright. Alright, y'all. I need y'all to do some stuff here. Might not have picked the best homies for this, but, you know, it is what it is. Do I have it to where homies can do whatever they want again? Because I need to do that, if that's the case. Squad mate power on. Let them do whatever they want. We don't need to control what they're doing anymore, so they're allowed to do whatever they need to do.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
They are allowed to do whatever they need be to get us a victory. She's gonna transform or whatever, huh?
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
She has the detonator.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
There are hundreds, and it's not good. Very, very not good. Fucking creepy looking, man. Oof. You better hit that detonator, bitch. You gonna die. Or did they give me the detonator? Oh no, there you go. Night night, motherfucker. Well, R.I.P. Rila, who we just met.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
For real? Come on, Samara.
My daughters.
Oh. No, no, no. Don't kill yourself.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
Then don't.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Man, Samara does not break her code. Not lightly. She'd rather kill herself.
And if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I mean, you could stay.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Dommy Mommy's back. She's probably still not a usable character like everybody else hasn't been, but at least we have her in the army.
Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
You right about that. All right. Fact Finder. Got another
I
achievement.
read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
No Ardoc
The
actually
Ardent
left.
actually find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Sweet.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
We don't even have to tell him that there's one Ardoc actually left. Even though Samara knows. Alright, cool. Another Questo Completo. We got some more Asari on our side, including our girl, motherfucking Samara, and another group of commandos. There's Samara. Hell yeah. Dommy Mommy's in there, baby. Hell yeah, dog. Feeling pretty good about that. Yeah.